Oh, I should probably talk now, right?
Yeah, probably.
All right, 1v1 time. Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, listen,
All right.
listen, listen.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to.
All right, listen,
I
listen.
think
Hello
this
and
is
welcome,
CSC
everyone.
third. Welcome to AG third.
Is it
Gia
really the
1v1?
third? Was it Spence in the last one? No, I'm thinking of Sans.
I don't think. No, Sans was in the first one. I
Sans,
got to
yeah.
cast that one because he was my GM at the time. Although it wasn't for my team, my tier. But so today we've got an interesting lineup of games because we're not playing CS only, or maybe at all. We're starting off with. Are we starting with Stick Fight? I think
We're starting with
GeoGuessr, going into Stick Fight, and then as our decider, it will be good old CS2. So we're still confused on why these games are picked. We think they're throwing. We think they're trolling for content, which is probably true. But either way, we're here to have a good time, have fun, and ultimately decide mine and Moose's playoff position. So I think there's only 4 teams in Premier playoffs, so it's for the 3 seed. Really? This is for the 3 and 4 seed. Oh, my goodness.
Speaking of loser, Superman, who do you think is gonna win this thing?
They can't hear it. They can't hear him. They only hear me and you, Moose.
Okay. So who do you think is gonna win this thing? Listen, man, I'm not a caster. I was voluntold to do this. All right.
I mean,
you're gonna get what you're gonna get.
I was also voluntold to be here,
but you have experience.
That's irrelevant.
Okay.
Spence is stream sniping. Ban him in the chat, please.
Somebody, can we ban? Oh, Nade is also here actually.
Actually, if they're you know what, they're both there. We'll let them be. If they're both there, they're both cheating. So what's it matter? So here we are going to be transitioning into GeoGuessr. So if we could have the transition, please, whenever we get there. There we go. So Spence versus Nade. I don't know. Moose, how much experience in GeoGuessr does Nade have?
I believe this might be his first time playing the game.
Oh, well.
However, pre-stream talks. He knows flags.
He knows flags?
He knows flags.
He knows his flags. So that helps a lot.
If there's flags. If there's not flags involved, I don't have very high confidence in them.
If we're we're off to a great start because this is somewhere in North America, most likely. That should help Nade quite a bit. Are they already guessing? Okay.
No,
now they're starting.
Well, yeah. Gotcha. We get a little preview before they do.
Oh, that's how this works. We get a
preview. we get a small preview. Party City.
That's sick. I did not know that's okay. Cool. This got to be North America.
Oh, Nade is already looking. Nade is already Indianapolis.
I mean, this does look very Midwest America.
I could seeing Spence's side, 100% Midwest.
Yeah. Like US, but this is not Canada, so
where do you think this is?
If I had to take a guess, just out of nowhere, I'd probably say, like Indiana's a good shout in my opinion. I'd probably say like northern
Nebraska.
Midwest. I would say like Ohio, Michigan, like somewhere Indiana, like somewhere in that ballpark is my guess. Like it looks very much like North Midwestern, borderline east.
Oh, we got Cincinnati locked in by Spence.
Spence is locked in. Nade has to make a guess, and it was.
Oh wow!
That was just outside Cincinnati. Wow.
That is insane.
Yep, North Midwest.
See, when there's no flags involved.
Now we are. Who knows where? Who knows where we are at? Oh, we get to just sit and stew. We can tell them when the round starts. Oh, this is sick. I would make them wait 30 seconds around just to
30 seconds around.
Oh, this.
Where do you believe this is now? I want to say
My gut's telling
somewhere.
me. Oh, that looks like that's not English, is it?
That's not it.
It's hard. It's hard to tell.
Oh wait, it is English. Some of it.
Some of it's English. Oh, if I knew country codes for phone numbers better. I was gonna say South America, but there's a lot more English than I'm expecting.
No, I do.
I
do like where Spence is looking right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say Philippines.
Oh wait.
Philippines uses a decent amount of English. I don't think it's Africa where Nade is looking. It is possible.
I don't believe it is possible for it to be Africa. But I could also just be completely wrong. You know, I'm not good at geography either.
I love how we're both just as in the dark as they are. We're having to use our own knowledge of the world to try to guess for them. Spence is taking his time, I will add. Like, Spence is usually a lot quicker on the trigger for these, but he is taking his time. He's
I do like that guess
thoroughly.
of the Spence. 9 seconds.
No. Nade is convinced this is Africa. I don't think we're in Africa, but South Africa. Okay,
wow.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, Nade takes. Oh, okay. Yeah, Nade takes that round. Gets a little chip
You were gonna say the lead. You were gonna say the lead, which.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Nade takes this round. Gets a chip damage on the Spence.
The little smile emoji coming out of Nade.
The BM coming in. Oh, this looks UK-ish. Say that.
I want to say Sweden or like Finland.
Yeah, like Nordic area, Nordic region.
And see if they have the same ideas as us.
Spence is gonna look at the license plate here. He probably already did. Oh, what? I didn't see any language on those signs. It's hard. We're getting like the picture-in-picture, so it's hard to see unless they zoom in. Oh, what is that? I can't read that. Nady's also trying. He's just as lost as we are.
Found the same sign. Nade guessing
German, maybe?
Nade did just switch to Germany.
Yeah, like it looks more German, Dutch, in my opinion.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We lost stream. Hello? We're blind at the brand. Oh, there's a delay, I think.
I think there's a delay now. Yeah.
We just told you to close everything on stream. So we're
I'm at the part where you said that they could hear us, and then we just started giggling. Nope, just
It's at GeoGuessr.
Oh yeah, we're GeoGuessr.
Okay. Well, as you can tell, we've been back for like 10 seconds. Everything is going wrong, but we're back. That's all that matters. We figured it out. We think we should be fine, and we're back into it. Now there's the
already having
somewhere in Eastern Europe. I forget where it was. Nady was lost, and now the 1.5 multiplier is kicking in. And all right, yeah, I think that does it.
Yeah, that's round 1 of GeoGuessr over.
Well, good thing you guys didn't miss much.
Yeah, that was a quick.
That was quicker than we thought. Like,
hey, but Nade knows really flags, right?
Nady was doing really well until he wasn't.
This is a VO3. So
we're rolling into stick fight next.
No. We're going into GeoGuessr round number 2.
That's news to me. No one told me it was a GeoGuessr best of.
GeoGuessr is a VO3. Stick fight is first to 15 or 20.
So the GeoGuessr BO3. It's going to be a stick fight best of 96, and then we're going to roll into into CS2. Who knows what that's going to be? That's going to be a best of 7, I bet, somehow. What did you guys set up here? Where's the rule book? We're making this up on the fly, as you can tell.
I would like to tell the viewers that this is supposed to be a GeoGuessr BO3, and that GeoGuessr BO3 is the first part of the whole BO3. So this is only game 1 of the whole BO3, game 2 of the GeoGuessr BO3.
Not confusing at all.
No, not even a little bit.
Why did we let them decide this?
I don't
They
know.
wanted it. They wanted it. Oh, what an
goodness. Okay, where the
interesting-
heck are we?
Oh,
I've seen that language before, I'm sure. Is that 35 gigabytes for $65 a month? I don't know about you. That sounds pretty good for the middle of nowhere.
or it could be really bad, depending on you know.
That's true. It's probably also price gouging
Yeah.
at the same time. I like Spence's pick of somewhere in the Asian Pacific Ocean. I think he went Indonesia, which does make a lot of sense. Yep, there it is. All right, Spence off to a strong start.
A
that's
very
big.
strong start. That is
Sheesh,
not
that's big
good
damage
Nade.
for round 1. Still early days in game 2 of this game 1 of best of 3. Oh, where the heck is this? Oh, that's English. USDA, so it's somewhere in America. Okay.
But will they find that? Spence will.
At least USDA
Spence won't.
This should be America.
Spence is going away for. Spence locked in Asia.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Well, Nade should
okay.
be closer.
Well,
So-
yes, but he might.
It won't.
not
It won't
be.
be.
It won't be by that
Close
much.
enough.
He is closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I did not think. Okay.
that's not good. You got it though.
Spence went for the meme, and it failed horribly. I think that was Puerto Rico.
I feel like Spence's plan there was to stress Nade out to make him just
Yeah,
throw
and
a random guess.
And if he took 2 more seconds, it would have been decent. But all right, now we are somewhere. What language is that?
English.
Oh, some of it's English. Probably could be Indonesia again. Oh, based on the sign.
Spence
immediately
already-
covers the signage. Bangladesh. Yeah, that. I think one of the meta things about GeoGuessr is there isn't a lot of coverage in India itself. So if it's Indian, it's probably Bangladesh, and there it is, Bangladesh. I think that is, or is that farther north? Is that India still?
No, I
Try to
believe
see the
that's
border there
Bangladesh.
without zooming in on it. That look barely it is
Wow.
Bangladesh. Look at that. So that's a little tip for you right now. There's very little coverage in India, so if you're over in that region, it's most likely Bangladesh. This could be anywhere.
This is Nade going.
Oh, this is
China.
I don't know the poll. I don't know. Oh, is that's Japanese? Okay.
Nade going South Korea as of right now.
Spence will know where exactly. No, I'll say where exactly. What country this should be narrowed down to pretty easily.
Yeah, Nade
But I don't know
knows
if
flags,
Nade will
but
know.
not languages.
Yeah. Unless there's something obvious for him, will he know that it's Japan?
I don't
It's also
believe
not
it, though.
in like that common of a place. Like it's not in Tokyo where you could like make a guess. And he chose South Korea. Ooh, well, he's still alive. Still alive at least. Got
Hanging on by a thread though.
at
Not.
least one more round in him. He's not dead yet. And
I
this
think I
is
feel like it's safe to say that Spence will probably be taking GeoGuessr.
just a hunch.
Just
You never know.
yeah.
Spence could just be dead wrong, and Nade could get lucky in there. You know, it works out. But so I have no idea where this is.
I would love to see it go to CS.
Well, we all would love to see it go to CS because that's the game we're actually here for. But you know,
Oh, is it? I had no idea.
no, this is a GeoGuessr League. Did you know?
Yeah, I thought that's what this was the whole time.
Yep. I'm starting a Civ 7 team. You want in, Moose?
Sure.
All right, sick. I'll go drag somebody else. Where's Krilla? Where's Krilla's corpse? I'll go drag him out to be on the team. And Spence moving around rather quickly. I have no idea what any of the... Oh, I mean, my guess would be like Ghana or something, somewhere in Africa.
I believe
based on,
Nade
like-
is close.
Yeah, it's based on like I can't read what that language is. It's too small. But based on like the area, the like I don't know, like my like the red dirt. I don't know. When I see like the red dirt, I either think of Africa or Australia. They're like the two places I immediately think of. Is that stop sign? Say stop. It's hard to tell. That's English. Interesting. Maybe South Africa again?
It could be South Africa again. I do feel like it's more north, though. I do not feel like it is South Africa.
I'm sure somebody knows what the meta is based on the car at the bottom of the screen.
Spence
Oh, yes,
going South Africa.
Yeah. All right, Moose. Based on the light poles, based on the telephone poles.
Based
Where
on
are
the
we?
telephone, I want to say Chad.
Chad. All right.
Chad. Or somewhere around Chad.
You can't just drop that on us and like just let that sit. And no one else can hear.
Yeah,
you.
no one could hear that,
He
but
just Rube just said this is Des Moines, Iowa, and he's not
honestly,
entirely wrong.
yeah, I would not. If someone said that this was Des Moines, Iowa,
Based on the fact
100%
that there
believing
is
it.
English, it is possible. Oh, Nade's putting the pressure on first. That's interesting. Spence has got taking his time. He's being very deliberate with it. And it's, yeah, it's not even close. Well, Nade tried. He put in a good guess, a good shout, but
yeah.
Spence overall proving he is a massive nerd. And that's about it, honestly. Not proving anything else.
I mean, is there anything else to prove?
We will cut to break and hopefully resolve all OBS issues. But we probably have OBS issues that we don't know about.
A ton of OBS issues.
All of them.
All the
again.
time.
But we will be back momentarily for Stick Fight. So stay tuned. And we are back for some stick fight. Moose, have you ever played stick fight?
I have.
It's a great game.
It
For a
is.
party
Also
game?
played a little bit with Nade beforehand.
Oh, so you were training him.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's what that
interesting.
was.
I see. Well, they're getting into it. I'm not sure how Spence
Which?
lives. Spence is yellow, I believe.
Okay.
Once they die, we'll know. Nade
Yeah.
won that one. Nade won that. I don't think they can hear us.
They. What What happened?
Can they not see on stream? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Stream cannot hear. Stream can hear us, but can't see us. Lovely. Did we keep count? I think Nade won.
Nade has won 2. Yeah, let me
And then
pull my
Spence won that
calculator
one.
back up.
Yep, hold on, I'll do the same for mine. So Spence has 1, and Nade has 2. All right, and Nade has 3. Ah, yes, the 4 towers.
Ah, yes, the greatest. Do you know what we're going to?
20, right? I think we're going to
20?
20 here.
Okay, 20.
All right. It's I think,
Nade is at 3.
and then
It is
Spence
3-3 now, I
No,
believe.
Spence won that. Spence won that. So yeah, so 3-3. No, okay. Well, Spence decided to jump off a cliff, so Nade up to 4. Spence just stood there and took a punch to the face. And
Oh,
okay,
but get in the gun. I don't even know how to
Spence up to
describe what is happening.
4. It's something. Nope, that
It's-
spear decided it didn't want to live on this earth anymore and just went off that way. They're just.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what?
Oh.
Nade getting a victory in a very interesting way there. What happened?
I don't know.
For the viewers at home,
Spence
by the
got-
way, this is going to be a first to 20 round wins is going to win
First to
the
20?
stick fight. Yes, it's going to be
Who
first to
won
20.
that? Did Nade win that too?
That was Nade.
I don't-
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
losing.
Nade has 6 at the moment.
All right, now they got to.
Nade.
Well, Spence is at 5.
This is
I like that for the most part they're just brawling it out or
yeah, it's just
getting deleted. You know, it works. Oh, this is how do they play around the spinning platform?
Nade getting the gun. What is happening?
Oh.
All right.
Alright, yeah,
Nade is up to 8.
Fair enough. Oh, does Spence know? Okay. Well, he didn't fly into it immediately. Nope. Spence.
Oh!
Spence with the deagle headshot. What the heck? If only his actual deagle worked like that.
We'll find out.
Wait.
Never
what?
mind. What just happened?
I think that's Spence up to 7 now. Oh my goodness. Spence 7, Nade to 8.
Not for long though.
Nade has the gun's just gone.
Or
Spence jumps off a cliff himself.
Nade at 9.
Nade at 9. Oh, Nade just
Absolutely
Spence
just.
into the dirt.
Oh my
Okay, all right.
goodness.
Wins.
All right, Nade halfway there now. 10 on the board.
How will Spence avoid the block? He doesn't, but he's still
Oh.
alive. Never mind, he's gone.
Nade to 11.
Oh, Nade almost falling off the box. Oh, never mind. There you go. Spence to 8. What?
No, what? It's
No,
12.
no. Nade's up to 12.
Yeah. Let us keep the score, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, dodge spikes. What?
He's the
There's randoms? They laid in randoms? Uh-oh.
This is gonna be. Oh, what?
We're still counting.
Do we?
Oh,
Yeah, are we
another random.
counting?
Yeah. No, we're counting.
We're counting whichever one survives the longest, yeah?
Yeah. Whoever's the
Which-
last alive. So
Nade won that one! This is
Oh, Nade.
Nade taking that one too.
We're just calling these randoms NPCs.
Yeah.
As far as we're
Wait.
concerned. Nade won that one.
Yeah, but how did you? Okay.
Red survived the longest, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't.
All right, they're all. It's just a.
Nade getting a knife. Nade is up to
to
16, I believe. Yeah.
Spence is still at 7, and getting sniped from across the map. That's not how the AK works. Oh. Never mind. He's just gone.
I believe we're going to CS.
It very much looks.
Yeah,
like
Nade up to 17.
And they're just.
We're gonna give the people what they want. Okay, Nade.
This is something.
One of the games of all time.
And now we're getting into the camping out. Oh, 4 guns drop at the same time. I didn't know you could do that in Stick Fight. Oh, and Nade is gonna. Oh, wow, that's
Nade is actually just gonna.
I think Nade's.
Oh, he doesn't have a gun.
This game.
If only you could aim like this in CS.
Well, maybe he does aim this good in CS.
He does. Oh yeah, like this for sure.
It's not looking great. So if he picks up the snake gun, he can just let the snakes do it for him.
Or he's just gonna.
Oh, nope, he's gonna do it himself. All right, fair enough.
That is 18, I believe.
Spence is still at 7. Okay, we're down to 1 random.
Oh.
And that random's dead.
And then. All right.
This is also dead.
19 for Nade right now. All he has to do is just win this one.
A lot of match points. Spence picking up the Uzi.
Oh.
And he's trying.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Well, there it is.
That's all right. We're going to CS. That was quick.
Yep. They're
I mean,
not in the
Nade
call,
won
so
again.
they don't know that Nade's already
Nade
won,
is
but
won.
they should know.
No, oh, I think Spence does. Or not.
All right, Nade, congratulations on winning game 2.
Yeah, yeah, by quite an amount.
Spence got to 7.
And you got to 20. Yeah, it was not close.
Alright, so once again, we're going to take a break, and then we'll have CS ready to go once we come back in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned. All right, and we're back for what we all been waiting for, honestly. We're back for the final 1v1. Round 3 of this best of 3. It will be first to 13 rounds. And on red line, I believe, we do not have a picture. Nope. Then our observer hasn't streamed. There we go. There's a stream for us.
Our
And
observer making tons of mistakes today.
I think we're already into it.
I believe so.
Looks like we're going. Nade pushing.
Oh, Nade.
Whiffing. And Spence takes round 1.
Hashtag not my GM. I quit. Oh, what?
You know, I think you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
If you want to play still.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. That's
Nade
my
with a
GM right there.
Nice headshot on a Spence. I actually like this little variation to red line where you could actually jump on that box there and peek over. I haven't played much on the CS2 red line. Oh, all right. Nade walks into Spence's crosshair. Which, to be fair, the 1v1 map, that's going to happen a lot. Both players being cautious. No, Nade with the deagle. And Spence. All right. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot how fast these 1v1s get. Nade with the deagle. 3-2 in the favor of Spence. Spence going for the high ground. Nade playing very cautiously. Still playing with the deagle, trying to find the headshot. Spence back to the deagle. Just quickly takes out Nade.
You know, Nade hasn't played the game in a while. So we could make up tons of excuses. And
Nade is
it appears like he's lagging, yeah.
Teleporting at the speed of sound. And okay,
and
I thought
that
looked like Nade
that Spence
got the
died.
headshot.
Yeah,
It looked like Spence died.
oh,
But,
I don't know.
That makes it 6-2 in favor of Spence, and he's getting cocky with it.
Maybe we should do a best of 3.
Got all the faith in the 1D. Oh, back to the AK. Nade's trying to play it behind the box.
Nade. Nade. Oh, no.
That's just rude. Spence back to the deagle. Going for the quick 1D. Both players on the deagle. Oh, Nade back to the AK.
I feel like Nade's plan here is to bait him to using the deagle and then trying to switch to the AK to get the kill, but it's just not. It's just not working out for him.
I can't knock the strategy because Spence will fall for it. And Spence with the deagle wallbang.
Interesting comment by Chobits in the chat. Oh no.
Oh, Spence is kind of running away with it.
This is stick fight all over again.
9 down, but the other direction.
But but just flipped.
Nade's just trying to play whatever advantage and ground he can get. Gonna swing Spence now. Spence in the open, not hitting a shot, and hits the headshot anyway.
It's a T-sided map.
10-2 at the half. We switch sides. Nade's got a lot of ground to make up. Spence back to the deagle. Roaming around. Oh, he's just playing with Nade at this point. Poor Nade. This is this was clearly a balanced matchup. Oh no.
Oh
no.
No. Oh
You
no.
gotta hit him, Nade. Come on.
Nade. Not like this. Not like this, Nade.
Uh-oh. He's out to the deagle. He's got to hit
Oh no.
Shot.
Oh no.
Oh, Nade's reloading. Okay, this is good. What is happening? I don't know what I'm watching anymore.
I think we should just.
Okay.
I think we should just call it. Throw in the towel. I don't think we should. Oh no.
And that'll do it. Spence wins. Spence wins the GM 1v1.
Oh.
And that gives OS Premier the high seed, the 3 seed, going into the playoffs, which will resume on Monday. So look forward to 2 best of 3s on Monday.
Moose has to play Kigu!
Moose has to
That
play Kigu,
was-
is apparently what I'm hearing.
You know, I'm not even upset about that.
Good luck.
My
I'm
GM
so
just
sorry.
got. My GM just got. Wow.
Embarrassed.
That was-
Embarrassed.
So sorry.
That was like cyberbullying right there. I feel
That,
bad.
yeah, that was. Can we get a ticket on Spence, please?
Yeah, can we
we-
figure out what was going on?
I'm not even genuinely. I just don't have any frames. Like I would try and peek something, and it would like stutter.
Yeah,
It was like playing us on a slideshow. Like genuinely, there's nothing I could have done there.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That
Yeah.
was.
I needed to win in 2. And that's supposed to be like the premium internet for this fucking hotel.
go get your money back, dude.
Yeah, go get a refund.
Thankfully, I'm not having to pay for it. But yeah,
Oh, that was.
Oof.
Something
I mean, you're
special.
telling me I had to live it.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
watching it
that's
was
awful.
so much worse.
All right, Moose, we're gonna flip this interview. How are you gonna prepare for Kigo on Monday?
Oh, are we still live?
We're just gonna
Oh, yeah.
keep watching
We are
the.
still
Oh,
We're just gonna keep watching the 1v1 with you and Nade right there, just to see what not to do.
Perfect.
That's it.
And,
That's all I
All
can
right,
say.
well,
you
this has
prepare
been
for
Moose.
AVI.
This has been Smart as Superman. This has been Rubia. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We're going to cut things short
Ruby out
here.
sucks.
Congratulations to Spence for winning for his Premier team, the number
Let's
3
go.
seed in Premier, successfully dodging Kigu. So it will be OS, I believe, playing AVI in the first round of playoffs.
Sounds about right.
And it will be HG playing UPS in round 1. So